Texas mortgage lender, mylendingplace.com. I'm going to talk about how to sell your home without a broker, how to do it. In fact, you may be finding my old mortgage company, mylendingplace.com. We did home loans in Texas for 10 years, Durango Mountain Resort. I'm out here in beautiful Durango, but I could help anybody. But today I want to talk specifically about Texas mortgage lending. And, you know, there's no human being alive that knows more about mortgage lending than Jonathan Fibonacci. Here you go. Google my old reviews, mylendingplace.com. You know, I ran a company for 10 years. And so obviously, you know, I guess you can call yourself an expert after what, 5 years? What does Malcolm Gladwell call? Well, I'll call myself Texas mortgage expert. Beautiful Durango Mountain Resort. And I keep stressing that because some people want to call it purgatory. It's still, and it'll always be Durango Mountain Resort because that's where I learned to ski after I closed down mylendingplace.com. But here you go, back to mortgage lending and how I can help you. Is that no human being alive knows more than me, Jonathan Fibonacci, about mortgage lending. I mean, I did it for 10 years. I built a correspondent lending company. We did 80-15, 85s, no PMI loans, home equity loans. But yet we also did a lot of for sale by owners. And then we also helped the A6 crowd, or the Texas home equity loan. And for most people who are watching this video who are not in Texas, they're not going to know how complex an A6 loan is. But in Texas, you're limited to 80% of your home's value. 80%. So you put in your home's appraised value, you take 80% of that. Boom, in Texas, you can only pull that money out. Well, I was an expert on that loan, and that loan is technically called an A6 loan. It's also the vehicle by which people pull money out of their home to pay off an ex-spouse, called an A6 loan or an loyalty loan. It goes by so many different names. At the end of the day, you need to know one name, John Fibonacci, or mylendingplace.com. And for only $500, let me help you with your loan. Let me help navigate that process and let me help you save money by, you know, in many cases today, your appraisals are not transferable. So if you started with stupid Wells Fargo and then boom, you paid $500 for an appraisal, guess what? You just wasted $500. You need to know if your loan can be done. And especially in a divorce situation when you have court dates to align and appraisal dates to align, mylendingplace.com, we specialize not only in that loan, but we also did no mortgage loans or no PMI loans, 80-15 fives, where our clients are putting 5% down and we were lending up to 95% without mortgage insurance, and 80-15 fives and no PMI. So I know this is a lot of mortgage talk, but one thing I want to do is I want to let you know mylendingplace.com 2.0 is an emergence. And we want to help you. And we can not only help people in Texas, but California. Obviously, you can tell that I like to travel. Out here in beautiful Colorado. If you are looking for a loan with low interest rates or low fees, email me. Simply email me, americano417@gmail.com. Just like the coffee, americano417@gmail.com. And you're like, all right, what would I say to you? Well, simply say, all right, I need you to help me sell my home without a broker for only $500. Can you give me that? When I boom, 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 I can send you some basic things to how to sell your home without a broker. So let me show you how $500 is really valuable. Because in most cases, if you put 3 to 6% to realtors, that's how much it's going to cost you to sell your house. But if you sell your house yourself, then you save all that money. So for $500, I'm offering a for sale by owner kit where I'm walking you through the process of how to do that. And I can even send you some boilerplate contracts. I can talk about the mortgage piece because, again, the mortgage piece is the most important thing. So for $500, I will prevent or help you not enter into a legally binding contract with somebody who can't buy your house. Well, that's worth $500. So one thing I want to offer is a for sale by owner kit to really any person who's watching this video, whether you're in California, Arizona, Colorado, Texas, Utah, New York, but more specifically on the mortgage piece, if you are looking for kind of a mortgage concierge is what I'll call you, where I'm going to help you go through your disclosures and say, okay, well, go back to your broker and go boom, 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 and notice the rate goes down, the fees go down. And my fee for that, the kind of the mortgage liaison piece, is only $500. And then the cost of the tri-merged credit report And I like to pull that myself so I know that I'm working with current data. However, if you want me to use your current one from your broker, I could do that. We just got to watch the dates. The Tri-Merge credit report is $50 because I'm doing typically a borrower and a co-borrower. So the mortgage liaison piece, the last person I helped, I gave her a few suggestions. She saved $1,000 by sending one email, okay? So when you start looking at the cost of homes, the cost of mortgages, saving 1/8 of a point on a mortgage or 1/4 of a point, or how to talk to a broker in an intelligent, professional way so that you get a better loan. If I can save you $1,500 or $2,500, it's definitely worth the $500 investment. So how do you get in contact with me? Email me. Simple. Go to americano417@gmail.com. The next step is just go to PayPal. Put americano417@gmail.com. Just like the coffee, americano417@gmail.com. And then send me your $500. Indicate if you want a FSBO kit or if you're looking for a mortgage liaison. If you want to put them together, kind of where I'm helping you manage both pieces, that's $750. And that's especially important whenever you're closing in one house to buy the next one, because you can't really mess that up, because if you do mess that up, then that puts you into potential default with the home that you're selling. So let me bring over a decade's experience of mortgage lending to the table, whether you're in Sausalito, California, Los Angeles, Malibu, Durango, Pagosa Springs, Oklahoma City, Duncan, Oklahoma, where I'm from. Email me, americano417@gmail.com. Let me help you sell your home without a broker, or at least just save $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 on a mortgage. Or heck, I might even show you how to do a no PMI loan and really show you how sometimes strategic lending is worth way more than even $5,000 and $10,000. So email me again, Jonathan Fibonacci, americano417@gmail.com.